Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Rachel and Eddie's English. I'm Rachel. We are so happy you are here with us today.
And I'm Eddie. We are very excited for today's video. We are going to go on a big adventure together by listening to a story.
That's right. Your confidence will grow with every story you hear. The goal is to feel good about learning. So just practice a little bit each day, and you will see amazing progress.
Today's story is a famous adventure novel called Around the World in 80 Days, written by Jules Verne. It's about a man who tries to do something that seems impossible.
Imagine this. Over 150 years ago, there were no airplanes. A rich English gentleman makes a bet that he can travel all the way around the world in only 80 days. Can he do it? Let's find out. Our story begins in London with a man named Phileas Fogg. Mr. Fogg is very quiet and serious. He does the exact same thing every single day.
One day at his club, he makes a huge bet. He bets the other men £20,000 that he can travel around the world in just 80 days.
That very night, he leaves with his new French servant, Passepartout. But they are not traveling alone. A police detective named Fix follows them.
Six thinks Mr. Fogg is a bank robber and he wants to arrest him.
Fogg and Passepartout travel to India, but they find a big problem. The train tracks are not finished. They must travel 50 miles through a dangerous jungle.
Phileas Fogg does not worry. He buys an elephant. They hire a guide, and the four of them, Fogg, Passepartout, the guide, and the elephant, begin their journey.
Deep in the jungle, they see something strange. It is a large procession of people with music and chanting. They are carrying a beautiful young woman.
The guide tells them her name is Auda. Her husband, the old prince, has died. Now she must be sacrificed. She will be burned alive with him.
Mr. Fogg is a good man with a kind heart. He decides they must save her. They wait until nightfall. The ceremony is about to begin.
Passepartout has a very clever and brave idea. He quietly climbs onto the woodpile where Auda's dead husband is. He pretends to be the dead husband.
In the morning, as the fire is about to be lit, Passepartout suddenly stands up. He lifts Auda in his arms. The crowd is terrified. They think it's a ghost.
In the confusion, he runs away with Auda. Fogg is waiting, and they all escape on the elephant. Auda is safe. She's so thankful that she travels with them.
They continue their trip, but Detective Fix is always trying to cause problems. In Hong Kong, Fix decides to do something terrible.
He finds Passepartout alone and takes him to a special bar called an opium den. He gets Passepartout to smoke opium a drug that makes him very sleepy and confused.
Poor Passepartout falls asleep and misses the ship to their next stop, Japan. When he wakes up, he is alone and has no money.
To survive, Passepartout joins a Japanese circus. He becomes an acrobat, performing tricks for an audience.
By a happy accident, Mr. Fogg and Aouda go to that same circus. They see Passepartout performing on stage. They are all together again.
Next, they cross the huge Pacific Ocean and arrive in America. They take a train from San Francisco to New York. The American West is very wild.
One day, the train suddenly stops. Passepartout looks out the window. He sees thousands and thousands of buffalo crossing the tracks.
The herd is huge. It takes 3 full hours for all the buffalo to pass. They are losing precious time.
The adventure is not over. Suddenly, they hear loud war cries. The train is attacked by a tribe of Sioux warriors on horseback.
The warriors jump onto the moving train. There is a big fight. Passepartout bravely fights them off and unhooks the front of the train from the passenger cars, saving everyone.
But in the confusion, Passepartout and 2 other passengers are captured by the warriors.
Mr. Fogg must make a choice, continue his journey or save his friend. He chooses his friend. He leads a group of soldiers to rescue Passepartout.
They save him, but now they have missed their ship to England. It looks like the bet is lost for sure.
Fogg finds a small ship going to France. He pays the captain and they begin the journey. But the captain does not want to go fast.
So Mr. Fogg locks the captain in his cabin and takes control of the ship himself. But a new problem appears. The ship is running out of coal for its engine.
So Fogg buys the ship from the captain. Then he tells the crew to start cutting up all the wooden parts of the ship and burning them as fuel.
They burn everything they can, and the ship just barely makes it to England. But as soon as they arrive, Detective Fix arrests Fogg.
Fogg is put in jail. Now it is truly impossible. But soon, Fix runs in. The real robber was caught. Fogg is free.
He rushes to London, but he thinks he is 5 minutes too late. He has lost the bet. He goes home sad.
But Aouda tells him she loves him. Fogg is so happy, he sends Passepartout to plan their wedding for the next day.
Passepartout runs back, shouting, "Mr. Fogg, we are not late. We are a day early. By traveling east, we gained a day."
Phileas Fogg runs to his club. He walks through the door at the exact last second. He has won the bet. He traveled around the world in 80 days.
What an incredible and exciting story. So many ups and downs.
He won the bet, but he also found something more important: love and friendship. Now, for all of you watching, we hope you enjoyed that adventure. Great job, everyone! You are all fantastic learners. We are so proud of you.
Thank you again for spending your time with us at Rachel and Eddie's English. We can't wait to see you for our next story.
Now it's time for a quick quiz to check what you remember. Here is your question. Try your best.
Question: why does the detective, Mr. Fix, follow Phileas Fogg around the world? A. Because he wants to be friends with Mr. Fogg. B. Because he thinks Mr. Fogg is a bank robber. C. Because he wants to win the bet himself.